In Kiev, they're demanding changes immediately. Ukraine's government is coming under pressure from all sides, from pro-Russian militants and possibly Russian forces in the east to angry Ukrainians closer to home. These images show the town of Ilovaisk. Ukrainian soldiers held the town, a key transport hub, but were encircled by rebel forces. They were shelled mercilessly, and casualties were high. Among the rebels, the Ukrainians say, were Russian forces. The Ukrainians were promised safe passage to evacuate. But when they left at the weekend, they say they were ambushed. Maybe as many as 100 died. The rebels deny this.
The convoy of the Ukrainian army was captured. Their tanks, vehicles, everything was taken away. The purpose of this convoy was to take away the injured from Ilovaisk, as we were told, but there were too many military vehicles and too many armed men. That's why both convoys were surrounded and were captured basically without fighting.
But the Ukrainians claim it was a war crime.
They
were given the corridor to get out. Nobody was, well, they were shot. They were given the corridor to exit and they were shot. It's a violation of international conventions. We came now, but we don't know how it will end.
Reports say that hundreds of Ukrainian soldiers may have been taken captive. These images show some of the POWs. The pictures come from the rebels, but they clearly show abuses. A soldier is hit. Others are humiliated. And they are told they will be subject to forced labor. Some of the prisoners have reportedly been released, but the fate of others is unknown. Reports of what happened in Ilovaisk and its aftermath are now only beginning to filter out. Anger is rising at the rebels and at the government, who people say abandoned the forces. Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko has promised changes to the military. But the question is, can he make them fast enough? David Stern, BBC News, Kiev.